It's time for great service, and to really make sure that you're looking after every single one of your sellers, you've got to stay incredibly focused on what great agents do. To me, it couldn't be any simpler. Set up a WhatsApp group for every single listing that you've got online, which also includes not only both of the vendors, but also to anyone else who's going to be helping to assist inside of your team. That might be you, it might be an assistant, it might also be a co-agent that you're working with on the inside of the business. The benefit of that is that everyone can actually see what's going on. WhatsApp can go across not only your iPhone, but also any Android devices, as well as making sure that it's on any desktop device as well. So everyone on the inside of the team can drag and drop PDFs, they can put in photos, they can put in links, they can also put in confirmations around things that are happening around that particular campaign. From confirming open for inspection times to feedback that's happened directly after a buyer's actually walked through a home. This is about making sure that now more than ever that the communication is clearly in real time. And that ability to be able to work really quickly with your sellers about what's happening in the market is going to be really important. We know this market is running away really quickly. And off the back of that, every single seller is reading the same things that you're reading in the newspapers. They're reading about property prices that are quickly escalating. They're reading about that whole conversation about that property that sold for $100, $300, $500, even $1 million above reserve around the corner just a few weeks ago. And their expectations continue to climb. Our job as great real estate agents is to help our sellers to realize where the market conditions are at today, where we're going to be in a position that we actually talk about the fundamentals of what really drives a great quality campaign. Thinking about the indicators of interest, from inquiries to inspections, second appointments, contracts and offers, and then making sure that you're really clear about where we'd need to be setting the reserve today if we were actually going to auction. What a great agent does is they really not only manage those expectations, they know exactly what to do on the inside of the campaign. What actually happens if in week one we receive a great offer? What actually happens if you're in a multiple offer situation? What will you do if all of a sudden one of the best buyers finds something else to buy and removes themselves from the campaign? As a great agent, you need to be able to bring the auction forward, push the auction out, have the conversations directly with the vendor on exactly what we need to do to really make sure this campaign is really working. This is important to make sure that as an agent that you manage those expectations. Good quality written vendor reports, making sure you're having good quality conversations every single business day. And off the back of that, making sure that your communication is so clean and so clear that people know exactly what to do next. You're in control. You need to start with the end in mind. And as a great real estate agent, you need to make sure that you help sellers to realize their expectations in today's marketplace. That's good quality feedback, that's quality advice, and that's making sure that you do all the little things so that when the big thing happens about receiving an offer, the vendor's in a position that they say, you know what, not only have you earned your fee, you've justified the fee that you actually charge. And that's what great agents do.